Hi guys, I'm Marticore, and recently I got a question in the comment section about how hard it is to play The Sims 2 when you only have a teen in the family, with no parents, no adults. And that was like a video request, and I was like, that's easy. That's super easy. Of course, it's not that easy in a family like the Nuisance, where you also have 2 kids and 2 toddlers, along with 2 teens. But any household that has a toddler is never easy. But if you happen to have a death in the family and you have to just take care of 1 teen, how hard is it, actually? Because in real life, it would be super freaking hard, right? And I thought I might actually make that video and also throw in some trivia about the game, maybe some tricks, like talk about the mechanics a little bit, just as I often do. So I have a teen here. He had a father, but he's dead. He actually just died of starvation because that's the easiest. Let's just say that he was really sick, okay? His ashes are here, if you're wondering. He has 600 simoleons, which actually seems like a lot when I think about how easy it actually is. So let's play for a few days and I will show you how you can actually optimize the life of a teenager. So first of all, definitely the house can't be too big, because if the house is big, the bills might be a little bit high. Like, normally, the bills are a joke in this game, so, the broke family in Pleasant View can actually be supported with Dustin's salary only. The whole freaking family. So this is the formula for The Sims 2 bills. They come twice a week, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's actually like a little tiny fraction of the value of the lot. It's really little money. So since they technically just moved in, he didn't go to school. He actually wants to go to private school. This is exactly what I am planning to do. Although I forgot to buy the phone, so less money, that's good. Because actually, when you go to private school as a lone teen, things get easier because invite headmaster. Hey, Mr. Humble. Oh, I forgot to say that I play with no mods, because normally I have a lot of mods that would actually make it a lot more difficult. And I want to show how it works in the actual game. I mean, I won't be taking this because that's cheating. Oh, yeah. He will be grieving a little bit. Even though when his dad died, he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go watch TV. He was in denial. Which is one of the stages of grief, it makes sense. So when students are in private school, their fun doesn't get tanked as much. So it's a lot easier to get a part-time job when you're in private school, because private school isn't paid for. It's completely free. All you have to do is impress the headmaster and you're good to go. So I hope he can put this off all by himself. And yeah, it will be super beneficial for a sim that has a part-time job to support himself, which actually he needs to do right now. Yeah, law is fine. Oh, wait. That was a bad idea, actually. He shouldn't go to work because headmaster. Okay, no, my bad. Sorry for that. Let's just quit. Sorry, I can't start today because I have a very important meeting with the headmaster. You know what? Okay, you don't have a bookcase either. Oh, he wanted that. Okay. Yeah, like, my biggest concern about this is not surviving, like having enough money and paying the bills, but more the happiness of the sim. He is a knowledge sim, so he's pretty easy to please, really. So learn some cooking, because you don't really have anything to do right now. And maybe you can make something better. Oh, wait, okay, it's time. What can you make? Group meal, grilled cheese, maybe? He definitely didn't have enough time to get 5 points and be able to make pork chops that the headmaster loves. Never give him salad because he hates salad. I guess grilled cheese is good for anything. Wait, don't put it on the stove yet, because the headmaster is here. We don't want to burn the house down. Enough death in this family. Hi there. So I will only show him the prettiest rooms, that are decorated the nicest. Just look at the environment bar when you're in a room. If it's, this might not be enough for the headmaster to be pleased with this room. He has some decor in his bedroom. Actually, it's the same. I guess we will have to just go for it. Yeah, okay. He's happy with it. What about the dad's... stop looking at me like that. It's actually better. Because it has more expensive furniture, I guess. And a painting, but there are two decor pieces here too. So that didn't really do the job that much. I think he is actually thinking about college. Okay, this is fine. So I guess the living room should be fine too. Okay, 30 points for the tour is pretty good. And talk a little bit because he's really lonely. I wonder how many points we get for grilled cheese. It seems like the best choice in The Sims, right? When you finish, serve some coffee. Oh, you can't really serve it. But wait, if you make coffee, this will be 2 mugs, I guess, in this machine. He will still be able to take the coffee and we will get extra points for it. Let's just wait a little bit for him to take it. Hello? Or does he only take espresso from the most expensive machine? Okay, we don't really have that much time. I don't think he will actually take it. So let's just talk. No, we really need that private school thing, please. Okay, we can always change topics. So I don't really know what his interests are. But if it's not working, we can just, you know, change topic to anything else. Ah, Jesus. Okay, schmooze about school. No, stop it. Stop it. Okay, we need 12 more points. Do I try to get the more expensive coffee machine so that I mean, extra 10 points won't really do the trick. We need like 22. We got 29 for food. If it's pork chops, it's a lot more. Influence to, oh my god, influence to bathe. I'm sorry, headmaster, but you stink. You need a bath. It's hard without a sim that can cook at least a little bit. Normal talking doesn't work. Let's just schmooze. But we only get 1 point for it, really? Oh man. I guess we will have to try again tomorrow. Maybe actually get the more expensive coffee machine. Oh god, okay. Having a drink also helps, like from the bar. Getting in the hot tub also helps, but we don't have those things. Okay, it is actually pretty hard for a teenager to get into private school, I gotta say. Oh, man. Oh, okay, and he's unhappy because of that. We'll try again. We'll try again tomorrow. We will get the more expensive coffee machine, actually. He can barely afford it. But he's gonna be fine. And for fun, just look at things. That's the easiest way. And actually, if you cancel the action right away, they will do it for a shorter time. And it will still give them a lot of fun. So, just a tip. Having some leftover grilled cheese for breakfast. And he's ready to go to school. He will even clean up before going. Bills are 68. Not that bad. There is no one there to help you, I'm sorry. Oh, a new headmaster. Okay, maybe they will get along better. Maybe they have more interests in common or something. Do a little bit of homework before he comes. We still have the grilled cheese. We can't really do anything better, so... Hi there. Serve espresso. Take the coffee. Take the coffee. 85 points, dude. You take the coffee and we're good to go. I bought this coffee machine especially for you. No? Okay, we'll get the 5 points with schmoozing. Oh no. Okay, we're losing points. Ah, man. We're so close. Okay, change topic to sports. Ah. Take the freaking coffee. Is it that hard? Okay, taking the coffee is officially broken. Are you serious? It's 88. Oh my god. This is so frustrating. It shouldn't be this hard. Really? No. Now I think that it will be actually easier to just view some pictures after school real quick before going to work. I really don't want to try this again. If he only took the coffee, normally they go right away and just take the espresso and you get 10 points extra. Oh well, I guess this headmaster just doesn't like coffee. Okay, we have like 5 decor things that we can look at for fun. He's very active, so he won't be very happy about watching TV. Actually, he could just sell the TV at some point, but I will definitely sell this because we don't really need a coffee machine anymore. Get a job, pay bills, and you can go to sleep. Music doesn't pay very well. Medicine is better. What's his lifetime one, just out of curiosity? Oh, okay. And culinary pays fine. He can cook, so he probably has a chance to get promoted pretty soon. So let's take this. He already needs 1 friend for work? At the first level? Really? Wow. I guess when you have a single sim, it becomes a little bit harder because it's family friends. So your family members' friends also count. Unless you have a friend in common, then only that 1 friend will count. And his only contacts are actually the headmasters. I mean, he can become friends with them. I don't see why not. It's kind of weird, but it's doable. Oh, you wanna do homework? Like finish it. It's not really that much. You can eat at school. Okay, he has an hour, so let's look at things again. Very quick. You will pee at work. Even if he doesn't have the time or the energy to do homework, that's actually fine. Because teens don't really have that much consequence, at least, I mean, they have some consequence in The Sims 2, which is still like superb comparing to the newer Sims games, but well, the only thing that happens if you get an F in school is that, well, you can't have a job, so that is not ideal for this situation. But like he doesn't have to have the best grades. He can just be a C student and it's fine. It's kind of hard to be just a 1 grade student in The Sims 2, so like you can do homework once and not do homework another time, maybe catch up with it on the weekends, and like make it work. But if you don't need a job, then having an F isn't really that bad. You can't get into college, you can't go to college at all if you have an F. But like other than that, you can just become an adult and have a job and everything. Like once you become an adult, the history of your grades is not relevant anymore, so you can do whatever you want. And right now he has so much extra money that he can actually pay bills for like 2 weeks. So I'm actually thinking of making this a bigger struggle with the family funds. Cheat, loan, teen. Let's make it just enough so that he can pay the next bills, but that's it. So like 70. Okay. The headmaster called him, so that's a good opportunity to get that friend. Get the last sandwich. And it's Thursday already, so the weekend is approaching. And during the weekend, will he work during the weekend? Oh, yeah. That's good. Yeah, I like a job when they have days off on school days, so that it doesn't align with the days of school. And they have the extra time during the week to do homework if they haven't done it like the day before or something. Oh, okay. He's pretty happy with his grades right now. And with his life in general, I guess. He's not grieving anymore because it's been a few days. I'm perfectly fine. I live on my own. I've made up my mind. I'm better off being alone. Okay, in his case, saying that he's better off being alone is kind of cruel. So I hope he doesn't actually think that. Oh, I forgot to give him fun. Okay, he'll be fine. He will just, oh, yeah, no, not doing that, sorry. Okay, he's promoted to drive-through clerk. And now he makes 84. So like, he pays about 70 of bills. Alon Awon. Wow, what a name. And he makes above 80 5 times a week. You see how easy this is? Bills are nothing in this game. Like, I kind of wish it was like that in real life, you know? Oh, it's actually 44 right now because the house is cheaper now that we've used the furniture for a few days. So after a few days, you actually get lower bills. So that's even better. The headmaster is just like, nah, I am not going to accept you in private school, but I will be your contact so that you can get promoted at work. Like, I know some people in that restaurant. I can talk to them. What? The dog woke you? Really? Okay. Oh, okay. That's actually cool. He can't sleep, so he will just read for a bit to cool down, to chill. So as far as bills go, he is going to be perfectly okay, but there is another money issue, and that is buying food, right? But I think at the point when he actually needs to buy food, which will be probably in a week or maybe even more, he might be an adult already when he needs to do that, when he just lives alone. He doesn't really use up the food that much. And with the fridge that he has, he will need probably 450 to fill up the fridge. So that doesn't really seem like a lot of money to make in a week or maybe even more. So I don't think that's a problem either. Oh, he didn't do homework. But that's okay. I don't think he will actually suffer that much, especially that tomorrow is Saturday, so he can catch up on homework. He doesn't have to do this one. I will actually look how much food he still has. On most days, he doesn't even have breakfast. He just eats at school. So this is also something that is super easy. In all Sims games, that when your Sim is super hungry and goes to school, you don't have to worry about that because they will eat. Even if their hunger goes all the way down, once noon comes, they will always eat and get better. They don't have to pay for lunch, they don't have to take anything with them, so in real life that would be a significantly bigger struggle. Yeah, he already ate actually. And he has the highest grade again. It didn't even go down. So he's super happy. And that's basically how it looks. I remember having a lot of problems with needs going down too much when I was really young, playing the game like 12 or 13. But it's not really that much of a thing anymore. Some people still complain about it, but I guess it's just a matter of getting used to. He doesn't have any benefits. Usually people say that, oh, if you find it difficult to get the needs up, you can just use the benefits. Your sim has a few points from the very start, so you can just do that. But like for me, it doesn't really, it's not even a problem. I think a very important thing is to make them sleep until 6 a.m. Because if you don't do that, if you line them up some things to do when they are asleep, they will probably get up at like 3 or 4. And they will start doing things, they will go with their day, and then at like 5 p.m. they will be just completely exhausted. So even when their energy is up, just wait until 6 a.m. when they get up themselves. Oh, he's writing about his dad. He used to like chess. So, you know what? I think that's gonna be it for this little video. Well, so far his grades are really good, so he could just grow up, go to college, then get a really decent job and like have a really, really good life. So being a lonely teenager in The Sims 2 is not even hard. It's hard to get into private school apparently, so like that didn't work. That plan failed, but it didn't really make it that much harder. Also, sometimes there are those pop-ups at school, so he could get like 200 simoleons from like a spelling bee or something. So that's also extra money pretty much out of nowhere. And he could also get 150 or something from relatives for good grades. Where are those relatives if he lives alone as a teenager? Yeah, that would be weird in this case. So I hope you learned something new from this video. I just wanted to do a little bit of a gameplay with some trivia. and show you how easy this game actually is. It only gets harder if you have a lot of Sims. If I had 8 teenagers living in the family, well, I will have to have 7, I guess, because I need an adult to make them. But with 7 teenagers, it would definitely be difficult, but as it is with 7 Sims in general, right? A real level hard is when you're trying to have 10 kids. I assure you, don't do that. And as always, thank you very much for watching, subscribing, like the video, and see you in the next one. Bye!